Christ. Anyway, I'm in a world of hurt. I'm kind of off center because Sam's supposed to be joining. So, anywho, I did publish my book today, and it still says it's publishing. So we're gonna refresh. I'm gonna try to see if I can get. Let's see if we can get the picture here. Let me see what I can. Add a source. We're gonna do not desktop. I need. I guess I could capture the desktop, and then show my messy desktop. I hate having to set all this up again. Hold on. Where the hell is the? Oh, I gotta do apps. All right. What if I did KDP's page here? This one? Oh. Oh. Ish.
What?
As you can see, it's publishing.
Publishing.
Publishing. So. Anyway.
Stop, yo.
I might have to do the sharing so we can. Oh, no, I should jump on. All right. I'm going to have to. I don't know how to do this.
What?
I've got all kinds of different things going on. I got to pop out the chat. But damn. Because if I open up XSplit to show the pictures, that's going to overlap everything. Hey, Neo's here.
Hey, Neil. Hey, Diana. I'm like, who else do I got?
Who else is here?
Well, I couldn't see it. I'm blind as hell.
I am a hurting unit.
Mike hurt himself again. Imagine that.
Oh, badly. And I'm doing better today than I was yesterday. That's for damn sure. All right, what do we got from Patrick? Self-publishing. I wonder if it'll update live. I can't remember if it does or not. I know last time it took me like 4 hours before it went live. Ooh. See, I had a burger like that.
Right.
Well, it's kind of like how my burgers come from Good Times.
Oh, yeah.
They have cheese oozing out everywhere. Looks good though. Is that? I can't tell if that's mushrooms or what.
Yeah, look.
They got peanuts in it. So this is from Five Guys. Yeah, I was gonna say Five Guys.
Five Guys. Yep.
You know, and I'm probably gonna get a lot of hate, but I'm not all that impressed with Five Guys. I think. What do we have before? What's that?
Oh, the one you like, Freddy's?
Freddy's. I think Freddy's is way better. I liked it. But that looks good. I was just not a big fan of Five Guys when we were there. It was kind of...
It was overpriced for what it was.
Yeah, it wasn't bad. It was just expensive for what it was. So, it's a boy. Yeah, I knew it. It's... subscribe for everybody. Yep, it's up. It's publishing right now as we speak.
Yeah, you can't buy it.
And I'm in the middle of fighting... fighting Kindle cover creator. I'm telling you, the cover creator is probably one of the worst freaking things of KDP. Well, that's a toss-up because Kindle Create's a piece of crap too. And actually, I loaded it up recently, and they fixed a lot of the problems that I had with it before. Of course, it's been 2 years. I would hope they updated it.
Right? It's not there. Can't find it.
No shit.
Can't buy it.
It's still publishing. Okay, so I'll give you a little taste of what I'm doing here. I can't see the chat, so we will. Let's do this. I wonder if I can put this over here. Shrink this down so I can actually see it, and then kapow! Oh, you guys can't even see the chat.
Can't
All
even
right.
see the chat. That works.
Okay, so this took me. I'm telling you.
Oh my goodness, we've been working on this forever.
I've been working on the printed cover itself.
For what, an hour and a half?
More than. And that's just to get the damn the adjustments just right. The cover creator, if you don't have any images, it's kind of a useful program. of ish. I mean, you have control over where you can move stuff around and whatnot, but they don't have the font that I wanted to use. And when I put in my image from the ebook, it'll only cover the front page here, but it doesn't. But the spine and the back cover are going to be black. I don't like doing that. I like having stuff going across the screen. Excuse me. So it took me, I think this was the 5th attempt at redesigning the cover in Photoshop just to get it to line up right with the cover creator.
Yeah.
It is a pain in the ass. And then it automatically adds titles and stuff. See, if I can hover over it, you see click to style your title. So I can add a title here if I wanted to.
No, but he already did it. It's better.
But I deleted all that because the one I have is the one I want to use.
And then he'll put in his headshot.
Yeah, so
and
I'm gonna
blurb about the book.
I'm gonna do the headshot, then the bio, and then the blurb. And I was gonna use the description from the ebook that I put up, but there's quite a bit of space here. So I don't know if I can add any more to what I wrote without giving away the story.
I like what you wrote. Did you send it to Chris?
Yeah, he liked the second version. I don't know. Did I send you the second version?
Send me the second version.
Oh, but yeah, I rewrote it. It wasn't that much different than what I sent. I was trying to make it more enticing if somebody comes across it without giving it away.
I'm totally buying a paperback cover and randomly leaving it in the airport.
Well, there was a time where I was doing, what was I doing? Let's turn this off here while we're waiting for Kindle Direct Publishing. Move this over and there. But there was a time where when I published Finisher's Tale, I was going to send a bunch to Anna so she can load up all the free library stuff in LA.
Yeah. Oh, you can create the hardcover. I thought you said you couldn't.
No, I don't know. I can create the hardcover, but I don't know if it's going to let me publish it because I think KDP only gives you one free ISBN to use on their platform. So I will, if I can get this to work right, then I will do the hardcover either tonight or tomorrow. And if I need another ISBN, then I'll have to wait until I get paid because they're like $22.99 for one ISBN. To use that is compatible. Oh no, it's not. I forgot. When I was researching how to use ISBNs, the ISBN services that are out there, the $22.99, is not compatible with Amazon print services. So I have to spend $104 to get an ISBN that I can use with Amazon. But I will be able to use that ISBN for hardcovers on Amazon, Barnes & Noble, anywhere else I sell the book. The ISBN is mine, so I can do whatever the hell I want with it. But for $104 fucking dollars, I don't know if I want to be able to afford that and market the book. Because I wanted to try Reezy's Discovery service. Yeah, for $50, they'll do a review, and you get a landing page for your book that links back to your Amazon account. I'm like, I was going to do a landing page for Kingmaker on my own website, but if they'll do it, I think next time though, I'm going to have somebody else do it. I think what we'll do is for Fury, we'll take the picture like we have been because I like doing. Yeah. I think the cosplay thing is going to be our running shtick for the Witchem series.
I think it's fun.
So we'll take a bunch of pictures for Fury, but I'm going to send it off to somebody to do it instead of.
You don't want it?
Well, by the time I'm done, it will have taken me about 3 hours. And,
yeah.
All right. Chalk it up to being lazy.
Right?
No, but after the Witchem series, my next books after that, I'm probably definitely going to use. There's a paid service I want to try out. It's Book Tips. Yeah. For $300, you get a designed cover. I think they do a review and a landing page. If I remember right, I'll have to look. But they keep. I've been chatting with them off and on for the past 2 years on Twitter. They're nice people. I even pointed out some of their typos on their sales page.
Oh.
So I told them that's not good if you're offering editing services and you can't spell. Was it? Oh, instead of spine they put spin. Like, that's not good. And you want me to pay you to be an editor?
Right?
I understand though, being a blogger and writer myself, that stuff that is spelled correctly but you're using the completely wrong words, that is common as shit.
I found a whole bunch.
Oh, when I was editing today, I was editing Kingmaker, fixing those parts that we pointed out, and I was scrolling through, and I tried to do as much proofreading as I could because this is like the final draft, and I've still found a bunch. Like, oh, I am going to get some flack, I think.
Probably. Hi,
Hey,
Kitty.
Kitty, how's it going? This is so exciting. Congratulations, Michael. Well, thank you very much. I'm pretty excited. It's my second book.
I'm excited for this one.
It's almost been a year to the day. A year and a month. See, I didn't get the paperback done until
December.
like a week later, or a week and a half later.
Yeah.
That's when we got back from Utah.
You didn't go to Utah. Oh, yeah, you did.
In 2021, we did.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I got it published the day before we left.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, right now, reload. Oh,
It's live.
guess what, people?
The ebook. So I can find it now.
Boom! It's live.
The ebook.
Right there! Yay! Kingmaker is now live on Amazon for $4.99. I'll have to link that out later and share it on social media. That's pretty cool. I'm excited.
It doesn't.
So if I go to my author page, ta-da! Yay! Woot! I'm excited.
Can't find it.
It's right there.
It's not right here.
I see it on my author page. Let's see if it shows up on the front. If I remember right, A Freelancer's Tale took a moment.
Found
for
it.
to show. Did it show up?
I got it.
Okay.
Why is it telling me no image available? Fuck you, liar.
Let's see. Oh. Michael Brockbank author. Oh.
There's no image. No image.
What the hell?
No image.
Thanks, Amazon.
No image.
Yeah, I don't see an image on mine either. What the hell? Alright, let me... Everybody's watching me as I flip through here. Is it under KDP?
Oh, when
Well,
you
it
hit
shows
the-
it right there.
I know, when you hit the look inside.
What?
When you hit the look inside, it goes, and it showed the book cover, but there's no...
Maybe it's having an issue.
Look, I can read it right now.
Hey, I can promote and advertise. Oh, you can read the first, I think it's like a look inside, it's only like the first 20 pages or something like that.
It's taking me all the way to partially through chapter 3.
Really? I'm feeling kind of screwed. It's me. Sweet.
So we gotta read that now?
What?
The acknowledgement?
I guess since it's like screwing me, might as well.
Oh. It's okay.
But cool.
Yay!
It's on.
And Chris has it up there.
Thank you very much for the link, Chris. Might take a few more minutes for the image to show up. Refresh a few, maybe. I think that's what a Freelancer's Tale did too. I think with Freelancer's Tale it took a few minutes. Can you see the difference between the print version of Freelancer's Tale and the ebook? Mm-hmm. The font? Because I had to settle for the font that was in Cover Creator, and that's the font from Canva. I'd rather have that on the ebook, but
unless you did something like Kingmaker.
Yeah. Right. I guess for the ebook I can re-upload it. Especially now, since I have the actual image.
Yeah.
Because it's saved on my computer, but cool. You don't think it's too dark?
No, I like it. It should be dark.
Because I even lightened the
No.
Oh, did you notice what's on either side of the one?
I didn't.
Don't say it if you recognize it.
Oh.
You see what it is?
Mm-hmm. I do.
Tee-hee. Congrats, Michael, on publishing your new book. Thank you very much, Jacqueline. It's been a while. You haven't been around.
Super excited.
Yeah, I published it tonight. It went live, and we saw it here.
The ebook did.
The paperback, I still have to put in, like, I was going to work on it while live streaming, but I don't know if anybody wants to see me type. So,
Yeah.
I still got to figure out if there's any way I can add more to the back blurb without... Because Kingmaker is very spoilery.
I know. So I think.
Like, the slightest comment's going to give it away, and I don't want
I
to...
think you should just leave it.
All right. Leave it with the lorem ipsum.
No.
But yeah, it took me, I can't believe how long it took me to get that all match up. And the red lines are where it should be guaranteed to show.
Yeah.
So
everything's within the red lines.
Yeah. So it was a lot of fun.
Super excited.
So the cover of Kingmaker, if anybody's seen it yet, that is actually the culmination of 4 different pictures.
Yes.
Actually 5 if you include the back cover. I guess we can show them.
I thought you were gonna show people the pictures from her.
Gonna do a slideshow.
Yeah.
Do I have that? See, I have that one. You should like do this, drag and drop it. Bam, and then close the other freaking screen. That I was actually researching some, but I think I'm done with that research. Oh, see, I didn't because I was going to do the partner referral thing. Book baby. Fuck it. All right. Bought a copy. Awesome. Thank you very much, Neil.
Awesome.
Which is weird considering how you're a Buy Me a Coffee member, so you get a free autographed copy.
That's okay.
I need to share the link on social.
Yep.
Oh, God damn it. All right, let's do that real quick then. Where is... where's the... my cheat. Use Chris's link. Okay. I don't like that it doesn't have the image.
I know.
All right. So that is not what I wanted. I wanted that is actually, whoops. That is actually the link. The referral isn't. Bam. Right? Yep. Okay, and then we're going to bookmark this so that I can share it. All right, let's go to, now what we're going to do is go to buffer and create post, Twitter and Facebook.
But the ebook is live.
Boom. And see, it shows it on buffer. Amazon just all right.
Sure now.
Shut up.
Yay!
Neil rocks. Yes, she does. Wait, so is Neil copy gonna have lorem ipsum on the back cover? No, that's just for the printed.
No, that's just for the.
printed. I haven't published the printed version yet. She bought the ebook.
She bought the ebook.
So cool. Right on. Says print length of 305 pages, but Amazon said 314.
14, yeah.
Oh. Or no, Reedsy said 314.
Yeah.
Great. So this is my first attempt at using Readsy as an export to KDP. So, I guess I'll be writing an article about that. It was actually pretty easy to get a copy from Readsy. Essentially, they
Click the button.
click a button, they format it, they send you an email when it's ready. You click the button in the email and you download it. You download a zip file. So I got a copy of an EPUB, a Mobi, and then you had to do a PDF separate.
Yep.
A print PDF. And I'm half tempted to throw Kingmaker into Atticus and format it with all the cool fonts and stuff that come with Atticus. Because Atticus has a lot of really cool stuff for formatting. And since I paid $147 for it,
You might as well use it.
might as well use it. So yeah, cool. No reviews.
Yay.
Alrighty. Now all that's left to do is mark it and
Yay.
okay, what the hell? It said Neo sent me a message and she sent a photo, but
It's loading.
oh, whatever. Okay, view photo. Oh, cool.
Awesome. Awesome.
Oh, image available. That really bugs me.
I know. We need to look at that.
You'll have to read it. Yeah, as I'm going through and editing, I forgot how many really good parts are in that book. I was really enjoying reading it.
Mom said to tell you that she really enjoyed it. And that she's like, it was almost like a whole different book. She's like, it was
Well, yeah,
much better this time.
I changed a lot from the first draft. I added, by the time I was done, how many words do I have? What?
Just every time you pause it.
Philip DeFranco.
Yeah.
Oh, I guess I got this. 88,203 words. So I added 12,000 words to it
Yeah.
since the first draft, and I ultimately changed the entire
You changed the
flow
whole,
of it.
yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, it was essentially it is a completely different
Mom
book.
said it was much. What she got to read of it before the link expired was a much better.
Yeah, I think so. I think it's way better. Thank you very much, everybody who put in their 2 cents, especially Sam and Chris.
You're welcome.
Did you read the
I
acknowledgments?
did not. I'll wait till I get my book.
Really?
Yeah.
All right.
Well, now I want to.
Might as well.
Okay.
For my nonfiction class, I've been spending a lot of time on Amazon researching the market and which categories my book might fit into. I feel like Amazon could be its own class. It's its own something. I'm going to work on fixing Barnes & Noble this week. Like I said, if Barnes & Noble actually worked on becoming a real competitor, they could probably
Right.
slaughter Amazon.
They really could.
But I don't know why they don't. They're going the Blockbuster video route.
Right?
We'll ignore all this ebook and indie publishing stuff. We'll get by with printed copies.
Yeah.
Still, there is one thing that Barnes & Noble has over Amazon that I'm really gonna be pushing to.
Aw, so nice.
Really going to be pushing to get into is their platform to get into their actual store.
Yeah.
So, I don't know. Should I try it with? I guess I don't know how long it'll take to do all that. So,
I don't know. Gotta do it.
but then I got to set up a series for Amazon because you can set up series.
Yes.
I think it gives you a page specifically for the series too. And
Well, it kind of
this
seemed
is
like it.
this is book 1 of 4 guaranteed, but probably 5 because I think 3 is going to be too big for one book.
Yeah.
And that's the one after Fury.
Well, you have to see.
Fury by itself is going to be a big book.
It's okay.
There's a lot going on at Fury. I still need to send the first couple of chapters.
I gotta read the first couple chapters soon. I'm super excited.
Yeah. I'm doing that because
he's doing that because he doesn't have anybody to talk to about it, and he can't handle not. So he's like, "Would you be willing to read the first few chapters?"
Well, I need your opinion on whether I've given a certain character enough parts. So there. But anywho, that's pretty cool. It really bugs me that Amazon still doesn't have my image. Bastard. Shows it everywhere else.
I know.
It even shows it on the ebook too.
I know.
Well, on the read the sample, doesn't it?
Yeah.
I don't know. I can't do anything without something screwing up. I'm telling you, chaos is my co-pilot.
I'm so excited. I'm so excited.
About what?
Your book.
Oh, me too. That's pretty cool. Yeah. As soon as I get the printed for, we're gonna do a slideshow of
Yeah, you were working on a slideshow of our trip.
Where should I start it? Should I start here?
No.
You want to see people see you as Ursula?
No.
Pansy ass.
I mean, I guess you could do the trying on. No, you're gonna do a whole thing. You should just do a slideshow of the.
Alright. Okay, so this is the pictures we got from Lookout Mountain. Oh, aside from trying on the armor.
Yeah.
We started with trying to get some good pictures of me. Something better than what I've got, because most of my pictures are like messy background and shit.
Yeah.
Cool thing is that even though there's quite a bit of glare from Sam facing the sun,
Well, my bad. My bad.
I can do quite a bit in Photoshop.
I never claimed to be a professional, okay?
Yeah, I think that's something. What?
You have to zoom back out to go over for some reason.
I didn't before.
I know.
Okay, see, and I like the pictures without my glasses, to be honest.
See, I don't know. It just looks weird to me because I'm so used to it with the glasses.
Yeah. I don't know. I think I look good.
I don't think you look bad. It just is weird because.
Don't look like a hunchback.
No, just because you normally wear your glasses.
Oh my god, I was walking around like a hunchback today, and that's all I could think.
Yeah.
Send me to Notre Dame. Oh, my back is killing me. Oh hey, I've got whiskey.
Oh hey.
Anyway, let's see what we got. See, there was another one. This one I actually put into Photoshop and I cleaned up, and the new version of it is amazing.
I'm sure.
God, I'm good. Yeah, we took a bunch. I do like the rock picture though.
I like the rock picture.
See, and I don't like with my glasses on.
I don't like that your glasses are dark.
Well, the transition lenses.
I know. We should have taken one of your other ones that weren't transition.
This one, not that one. This one.
Yeah, I like that one.
So, from back here, I can see my dad.
I definitely can. Yeah.
Especially in that image. This one I used on the Substack. My Substack is in the link in the description down below. It's mostly of me talking about being a self-published author. But I use this image, I cut it down a bit, and made it
cleaned it up.
Pop. Oh yeah, it looks good. I like it.
I like this one.
I don't know if I like these ones though.
I like these ones. Not necessarily with your glasses. Oh, whatever.
How do you? Look at that. You see wrinkles on my neck. Oh my god, I'm old.
Oh my god. Whatever.
That's a whole lot of wrinkles. You can lose something in that.
Oh, whatever.
Like, I gotta hold a pencil there. Like, see, watch. If I turn my head, no one's watching, so. For those of you who couldn't see that, I just like a paintbrush in those folds.
Oh, jeez.
Told ya. Yeah, see, way better without the glasses, I think.
I like that one. I like that picture a lot.
Almost like a Bond supervillain. Good evening, Mr. Bond. See that right there? I can see Dad.
Uh-huh. These ones we were trying to figure out location to do the costume stuff.
I don't know. You look just like Chris Pratt in that one sunglasses wrinkled neck from Chris Pratt from Parks and Recreation,
Oh, okay.
where he weighed way more than he does now. You're right, Chris. There's me taking a piss on a tree.
That's what it looks like. That's all I could think. Afterwards, I was like, man, it looks like Mike. It looks like you were peeing on a tree. He was not.
I wasn't peeing on a tree. I was just.
We were trying to get a view of what it was going to be. Trying to find a place to do the pictures that he hasn't come across yet. The costume ones.
Yeah. Nice photos, Michael. Photo shoots are fun. Yeah, I had a lot of fun.
No. Chris Pratt and everything else.
I don't know. He looks pretty good in Guardians of the Galaxy.
Mm-hmm.
I still need to lose 20 pounds from that. I can go as
Star-Lord?
Star-Lord for Halloween.
Mm-hmm. Michael's about to fight a bear.
Yeah. Bring it, bitches. Arr.
Keep clicking.
There's a lighter picture, more of a wide view. You can see that someone tagged the freaking tree.
So rude.
Fucking people. I hate...
Those trails were beautiful. We went up. Yeah. It was up on Lookout Mountain, and it was beautiful. It was a pretty good hike.
What was this? About a mile away from Buffalo Bill's graveyard?
Yeah.
So this is about a mile away from where we did Freelancer's Tale.
Mm-hmm.
I love this area.
It was a nice hike.
Here's a bigger one.
There's the sun.
Hallelujah. And then here we were taking pictures, seeing what would work best for the cover. And the whole idea was to put me on the right side. That way I had enough room to play with
the rest of the
cover. But I didn't wind up doing that because it was so many... You would have to read the book, but in the book, the forest is far more dense.
Yeah, there's so many open areas.
Yeah, it's just too open. So I had to chop the pictures up, and that's why I used 4 in 1, 5 in 1.
Yeah.
The scenery's really beautiful. Love the tall trees. We don't have those here in Oklahoma.
No.
Yeah.
These were beautiful.
There's me on a branch.
I like this one, but I wish they were closer together in the thing here.
Yeah. I like it. See, I'm telling you, I just look better without the glasses on.
And I'm telling you, I'm so used to you with glasses on, you look weird without your glasses.
That's my come hither look. Hey, baby, want to wrestle? That's me. We're trying to figure out where we could do a stance for the cover. Here's a different area we're looking at. I did wind up using...
No.
That was
it was just the regular pictures of that. It's that tree.
Yeah, it's this one right here.
You're coming up to what I just took, just the scenery. Those.
This one. Okay, so this is on the back cover. I had to darken it up and added more of a more contrast to it.
Yeah.
No. Yeah. And then this part here is on the front of the cover. And we didn't take any of these. Holy crap, how many pictures of trees did you get?
A lot.
There's me. She wanted some kind of weird fancy shot of me leaning up against a fence post. I don't like it. I think I look fat.
I don't think you look fat.
Yep, Chris Pratt, the ho-ho days.
I don't think you look fat. You gotta remember, Mike, you're a wide person, and I don't mean that.
I'm wide.
No, I'm talking.
I got a wide ass.
No, I'm talking across your shoulders. You are, like you say all the time, you're built like a linebacker. You're
just a big guy.
A big. So you don't look fat. You just look big.
I'm an ape. Great opportunity for a headshot with the pine trees in the background.
That's what we're going for, yeah.
Yeah, see, I don't like these ones at all.
I don't mind these ones. I think these ones look good.
Really?
Yeah.
Are we looking at the same picture?
Yeah, they look good. I don't think. I mean, I don't. They look good.
Don't hurt yourself, kid.
That's Mike changing in the car.
So Sam's trying to take a picture of me changing in the van.
I took it right when you got in there. You weren't changing it.
You're not fat. You're just wide. There's my boy sitting in the passenger seat.
We have pictures of him everywhere.
So this is how I carried him up to the spot where we're taking pictures.
Everybody was like, "Wow, like your skeleton." You can click through.
There's Sam's behind.
I was just laughing at Mike walking with the skeleton on his shoulders. Okay, on the way to make the book cover. We're up at Lookout Mountain. You can hear me breathing. All you can hear is me freaking breathing. I'm like, Mike's got.
Then I was playing with the sword, and so Sam was trying to get a video of me playing with the sword, but I stopped apparently.
Right as I started recording, he stopped and just started carrying it again.
Because I was twirling it. But yeah, this is our little. It wasn't really necessarily a major hike. It
was a nice little hike. It was good.
Nice little walk.
It was pretty.
How much of the video did you get? 30 seconds.
30 seconds.
Long way to go for a book cover.
That's the skeleton sitting on the same log.
Yeah, that's the log I was sitting on in the earlier picture. I wish Sam would have got a better angle.
I know. I wish I would have got the same angle that I should have looked at it. I should have looked at the picture and got the same angle that it got you.
That is my skeletons. I'm ready for my OnlyFans account.
That's his
OnlyFans profile pic.
I said we should make him an OnlyFans and do pictures.
Post them in different areas.
Mm-hmm.
Get him some skimpy
Yeah.
bathing suits. That was a great photo of the skeleton. I love the red eyes.
Uh-huh.
I thought so. I turned him on. This particular skeleton can turn on and off his eyes.
Yeah.
But yeah, I thought the straddling a tree branch was awesome.
Oh,
this is like
it's Mike wearing the Cher wig.
That is actually on my Instagram. It's mine. Chris knows who that is. He read the book. So that picture is actually the one I used on the cover, except for I had to flip it. Now, the reason why I had to flip it is because the other image I used of the skeleton, the light was on the other side. And if you look here, the light is on my left, and in the picture of the skeleton, it was on the right. So I wanted everything to kind of match, so I flipped me and stuck me on the cover.
Mm-hmm.
And then added a cool shadow to the bottom.
So we have a bunch.
There's a bunch of me standing in the woods. This one was just too light to do.
Which is crazy. That's the problem.
Wait, that's the line. That's the picture I used. This is the one I used.
Yeah, that's the one you used.
Yeah. That's the one I used. But it was just so bright.
That's one of the problems. It was starting to get pretty dark when we started to take these, but my camera picks up all the freaking light. Like, all the light.
So does mine. Mine's like an S8.
Yeah.
And mine has great night vision.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want it most of the time, but it has it. So I took me out of this and dropped it in the other one. But yeah, it was just too light. I tried to darken it up. It didn't look right. And then different poses.
There's like 8 of these.
See here, I think I look like a Cleon.
Yeah.
Joey, I was debating on using this image. Okay, so in case you're wondering, I don't have boots. Those are Sam's.
Those are my boots.
But they fit great. They did kind of squinch my toes, though. So I think I didn't like
them. But they're like extra wide calves, so they look really big on that.
Yeah. They actually fit really well.
I'm sure.
Yeah. There's another one of me standing.
Yeah, I'm telling you, there's like 8. Just
Well,
click.
no, it's good because we had to go. I went through
I
all of them
know.
to see which one I would like to use more. I probably should have used that one. Now that I think about it, I wouldn't have had to switch anything. The lights on the
No.
right side.
Yep. But that's okay.
Oh well, it's done.
It's done.
See, in this one, Chris gave me the idea for this one, and I tried to do it, but I think what was it? The camera made me look fat.
Yeah.
I can't remember.
I don't know what it was.
But it was kind of cool. It was a kind of a cool picture.
Yeah.
And that armor costed me $90 bucks.
Yeah.
The bracers, on the other hand, those are expensive because that is real leather.
He's had those for a long time.
Yep, I've had those since 2001, 2002.
2001, summer 2001.
Yep, and that is a real throwing knife inside my real bracers. Yeah, try to do an pose again.
I love that. If you go back to that other one, oh no, that one's good too.
Which one? Oh, it's got another tree.
You're just hanging
He's
out.
hiding. Did you buy that costume or make it? I bought it. The leather armor I bought from. What?
Okay, I was gonna say a little of both. So we'll start at the bottom. Those are my boots.
Your Sam's boots.
He's wearing pajama pants.
See if I can zoom in.
The body armor with the
This stuff
shoulders
here?
and the belt thing, that we got at a little costume store here in Denver called Wizards.
Wizard's chest.
That was like $80. The sword we picked up from Disguises and I altered it. Mike's gonna do a video on me altering it. The shirt he's wearing underneath is one of my work shirts that I wear in the winter.
And holy crap, is that thing tight? I don't know how you can stand. Like when I was wearing this whole thing, I was hot as shit. I can't wear long sleeve anything without breaking out into a sweat.
The sword, the shoulder sheath for the sword we got at the same place we got the sword.
Yep, that Disguises. Disguises is an awesome place, by the way.
The bracers, like Mike said, he got those at the Renaissance Festival in 2001.
I've had those forever.
The wig I bought for $4 from Walmart.
Yep.
I think that's all you're wearing.
Yeah. The whole shooting match only cost me $230. I totaled it up for a blog post. Yeah, that was a little bit more than I wanted to spend.
But that's including the paint, because we got the sword, and everybody heard the story of the sword.
Spent like $15 on the paint.
Yeah.
Because the sword itself was this color here, was this silver.
Was all
all the way through. And I wanted something that had a little bit more color to it. Now, we didn't necessarily need detail because I was going to add a filter to it. The filter I wound up using, I was going to use crosshatch, but that blended too much of the background of the image.
Yeah.
So I decided to go with paint daubs, or it was one of the paint filters in Photoshop. And that came out great. I think the paint came out way better than crosshatch did.
Yeah.
So, let's see. That's a cool outfit. I love dressing up for Halloween. I've got professional photos of some of my costumes. Awesome. This was a lot of fun to wear, especially. Yeah. I didn't wear the armor and all that through the people.
You should have. You should have worn it walking back.
I had the skeleton on my shoulders walking back, and people were pointing and laughing and commenting. I thought it was fun. I had his eyes turned on the way back. Then I had some drunk guy come up to me and
ask for a piggyback.
No, I told him I'd give him one.
Right?
He was liquored up. We should all go to the Ren Festival.
The Renaissance Festival's amazing.
I love fudge from from the festival.
Mike hasn't gone to the festival in the last, I don't know,
it's been a while.
6-7 years, but he always gets fudge every year because somebody's spoiled.
I send you money every fucking time.
Not every time.
I did this time. You should have run forward an unsuspecting passerby while wielding your sword. That would have been hilarious.
It would have been.
Yeah, but I'm not one of those dumb prank channels on YouTube.
It's getting cold out now, so wearing full armor will be tolerable. Yeah, that's true.
It was. Actually, I was really comfortable in this. I thought.
It's all pretend leather, so.
Yeah, it's the leather. It's not actual. It's faux leather.
It's like vinyl
the
stuff.
The only actual leather I'm wearing is on my bracers, because those are. God, how much did she spend on those?
A lot.
My entire outfit was $1,200.
Yeah,
I think the bracers were $120.
probably.
Yeah. So, but yeah, those are actual real leather bracers, and the rest of it is the faux stuff. Faux. Yeah, faux. And so I tried doing a side pose, and look at the side pose. Don't I look wider than I actually am? I need my nose juts out.
Yeah, it does. It's weird.
This is not how I look from a side view. I promise. Maybe. See, look at that.
I know. It made your nose look really big.
Oh, look at you, my pretty. Your little dog, too. Yeah. See, here's the one I'd like. If it wasn't so, like, here's another one where it made me look wide.
I think you look like a Klingon.
Yeah.
This is the one that I was like, yes, you look like a Klingon.
But yeah, I'm not that wide. It was just,
I think,
really weird
this
how
one
it
looks
did
weird. I think, like I said, I think it was the panoramic. Doing the panoramic, I think I moved it wrong.
Yeah.
And it stretched you a little.
I almost look like a dwarf.
Almost. My nose itching so bad.
That was a battle axe, I'd be honest with you.
I have one.
Then here's one of our action pictures we're trying to take.
The
we
skeleton.
leaned up the skeleton up against the tree in the background here, and the panoramic warped the sword.
Yeah.
So we couldn't use that one. I could have fixed it in Photoshop, but
you can't tell the skeleton's there anyway.
yeah, the skeleton, when I darkened it up, you can't see him. So couldn't use that one.
This was, I mean, like I said, this was took a lot of pictures and did a lot of going through and trying to figure out what was usable, what wasn't.
Yeah, see, I tried a couple of different.
Yeah.
See, I'm not that wide.
No, I told you. I think it was the panoramic.
I'd have been. There we go. Here's where we started.
Favorites.
Here's where I started. I'm actually behind the tree holding him up this time and trying to position him to where he's looking around the tree. And I turned on his eyes just for shits and giggles. I wasn't going to do it, but I thought, let's do it for the fun of it. So
Because we were just messing around at this point. We were done. Like, I was like, wait, I want a picture of him. Mike's like, really? I'm like, yeah, hold his ass up.
So I've got that one, and then I positioned them a little bit different. That's the one I used on the cover.
That one he's looking out more, and I like it better.
And then this one, he came out just a little bit farther, but his head wasn't in the right position.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, that one was way better. And so I used that one on the cover, darkened the shit out of it, blended it in with the background of the other. Michael's imitation of the old witch was pretty spot on. It reminded me of the evil old lady in Courage the Cowardly Dog.
Oh, yeah.
Next photo shoot, can you use a lower camera angle, squat down and shoot to make your subject appear taller and more heroic-ish?
I don't squat.
I don't think I've ever seen Sam squat on anything.
This is about all I got.
You're on the ball. That's a common trick used by photographers and even comic book artists, low camera angle. Yeah, Sam doesn't squat, but I do have like 2 tripods we could have taken, I guess.
Very true.
But, with the next one, Fury,
I might borrow Donovan's camera.
I don't know if we need to make her look taller.
No. But different angles. I might actually use Donovan's camera to do the next one. Because Donovan has a really nice camera.
I think these came out okay.
I think they came out good. My camera on my phone is really good.
And there's me. Sam took a picture of me holding up. I was holding my skeleton up.
Well, so he's standing there talking to me. We're going over the pictures and stuff. And I was like, oh my goodness, it looks like you're just casually standing there with your girlfriend. So then he does this. Continue.
I was cuddling. And then I was groping. Oh, that was a video.
Yeah, there's... When you were groping her.
There's nothing there. She's flat. Really flat.
Oops, not recording. Oh. I was trying to take a picture and it was still on video.
Then Sam
I like
wanted
that
to
one.
take pictures of him.
That's the one I like.
That's a close-up of him.
He's chilling with a sword.
Doing a bit of Ilan. I didn't want a regular skeleton for it. You know, like they had like the normal white skeletons that you see all the time. This one, I like the pitted look.
Yeah, he's...
I wish I would have had a chance to paint him a little bit because of the character. So, but I don't know. I think it came out okay. Too bad he's only 5 foot tall.
I know.
I had to make him look a lot bigger on the picture, on the cover. So, spooning a skeleton in the middle of the woods. Why does that sound totally appropriate?
Right.
Because you know who I am. That's how I roll. I spoon spooky stuff. Start chasing like Jason Voorhees.
Right.
Come here! I'm trying to love you! Don't run! Don't run! Come here, bring me that hockey mask. So I can lick it. Nobody saw that, so.
Oh, I'm so glad nobody saw that.
Yeah, that looks cool. I think so. Right now, he's sitting on a office chair in my living room, up against her son's keyboard and mouse, like he's playing a game. And I put his headset on him. I'm going to take a picture of him for. I don't know if I want to share it on Colorado Plays or do it on WriterSanctuary because I love Halloween. But I want to do a picture of him and call it "The Grind is Real."
You could do it on both.
I'm actually debating on using him on a cover for a coffee mug.
Oh, yeah.
So.
Don't fear the peeper. Why was that one out of order? That's weird.
Oh, that?
No, go ahead.
Video. Isn't he creepy? He's so awesome. So here's our little, once we got down to do our thing, we had a couple videos of, there's Mike after changing out of his outfit.
Oh my god, I'm fat.
It's a pretty cool area here. It's nice. Sun's starting to go down, which is, and he's creepy as hell. I love him.
I love him.
That's me posing. We only did 3 of these, right?
Yeah, it just clicked.
Dirt.
That's all of them.
That's it.
We had a good time.
Yeah, it was a whole lot of fun. Well, yeah, I used 4 images for the cover, and then I did the 1 for the background, so 5 total that I mushed together. And then I added a darker block on top of the back cover, and then changed its opacity quite a bit so that the lettering of the print will actually pop on the back, like I did with the Freelancer's Down.
Oh, cool.
So people will be able to read it. Yeah, that was a whole lot of fun. Thanks for sharing the pics. You're welcome. That was we had a blast. We lost a bunch of viewers. They're like thinking, "Oh God."
I know, it's like when your parents' friends come back from vacation. And
time for some vacation pics. Yeah. This is us with Mickey Mouse.
Yeah, pretty much. That's what Mike just did.
Yep, drove everybody away. Well, let's think positively. All those people left to buy my book. They got so excited they had to read it.
Yeah.
I'm really interested to find out more feedback, to get feedback from it. Because of how I wrote it. Not only because of what happens in the book, but the style between it. It's like, I wrote in first and third person. So, like, there's some parts that were, one of the biggest issues was present tense versus past tense. And
oh man,
some parts going back and forth with first and third person.
We struggle with that a lot. I'm like, shouldn't it say this?
Yeah.
And he's like, no. And then I'm like, okay, then change this word so it's this.
Yeah, and I fixed a lot of it too, like today.
Yeah, that's Mike's Halloween mug.
It is metal. Yeah, this is my Halloween mug, one of them. I also have a wine glass that I need to clean.
Yeah,
but I use it's a chrome clawed hand holding a glass.
Dang it, I can't stop yawning. I am so tired. I went to bed way too late last night.
Yeah, it was have a lot of fun. That's what happens when you hang out with me. We do a lot of fun shit. I just wish I had more friends in Denver.
Right?
Only losers make a big deal about past tense and present tense. Yeah, especially if they're sitting on the shitter. I'll tell you later.
I really was like,
I love you, man.
There's a couple parts in there that I'm like, why does this say he is, and then whatever the word was past tense, and I'm like,
Yeah, that was a lot of issue. There was quite a few of those today that I fixed. So I'm hoping that I got them all, but
maybe not.
maybe not. In fact, Grammarly was picking up a bunch of stuff it missed the first time.
Really?
Yeah. So, and then it picked up a bunch of stuff that was done on purpose because of the context of it.
Yeah.
And like I said before in a blog post, no automated grammar checking app is 100% accurate, but then again, neither is a human editor.
Yeah.
So, but I think it came out okay. I loved, like, I was reading through it, and I kept coming across all my favorite parts of the book as I was fixing it.
As you're going through.
And all I wanted to do was read it.
Yeah.
I enjoyed writing it. I enjoy reading it.
Good.
It was a lot of
That's
fun.
what's important.
And I'm looking forward to you guys reading Fury.
Yeah.
I love Kingmaker. Kingmaker is definitely the best thing I've ever written.
Yeah.
And I had a big fascination with 7 when I first started it in 2016. And I do plan on finishing it now that everything's starting to get completed one by one.
Never believe him.
It will be done.
Never.
It will be done.
Never.
Oh.
It will be done. Never.
I have a Halloween video to make.
Yeah.
But after that,
And you were home by yourself all day Saturday.
yeah.
I thought that's when you were going to do it because
And
nobody was here.
I've been working on this book
I
for
know.
4 days. I wanted to get it published. So that's all I did the weekend until I hurt my back Saturday afternoon. And then I couldn't hardly freaking move at all yesterday, but I still managed to do 2 blog posts and a ton of editing on Kingmaker. And then today, I woke up and I was feeling okay, and then I hurt myself. I think I sneezed. That was last night. I coughed.
You coughed last night.
Coughed last
Today
night.
you said you crouched down outside.
Oh yeah, I crouched down outside, and that was my back saying, "You're done," which was a shame because I felt so much better getting out of bed.
Yeah.
Buy me a coffee subscribers get Kingmaker, right?
Yep.
Yes. As soon as I get the printed copies of it, I will I will special autograph each one, and I will mail them out to you. I will send a buy me a coffee post as soon as they come in to verify addresses, so I can ship them. I've got Chris's address, but I need yours, Neo's, Diana's, and there's a couple other
that
buy me
don't
coffee
join
people
our-
that don't normally watch the
I'll be
show.
right back.
so-
I gotta pee really bad again.
Okay.
I drank like 8
But yeah,
gallons of water today, I swear.
Buy me a coffee supporter. My monthly supporters get a free autographed copy of all of my books
Show off the stupid.
and
Show off the stupid.
access to beta read anything I'm currently working on. And Sam wants me to show. Why do you guys want me to show stupid shit? Come here, Sabi. They shaved my cat. Come on. They show everybody how retarded you look. Come here. Come on. They didn't even shave you all the way. Let's go. Come on. Come on. Come on. I can't bend over and pick you up. I hurt. There we go. They shaved him. So now he's kind of partially naked. But they shaved him because this guy here, even though he's kind of short hair, he has thick hair that sheds badly. So they shaved him down a bit, so hopefully that'll cut down some of the hair that's wafting around in the air. They didn't even do a... This was my 18-year-old, and she, like... Poor cat. He let her do it, so that's on him. How many copies of Freelancer's Tale have you sold? Probably around 30. Not very many. It's been out since 2021. I didn't do very much marketing for it. It's an extremely niche book. Unless you knew who I was or cared about getting started as a freelance writer, you're not going to buy the book. And I really didn't push the marketing aspect of it. So I only sold maybe a handful of copies. I sold 4 last in July, I think. One, somebody bought a printed copy in Japan. So that's kind of cool. So, you're too young to have back problems? No, see, when I was 12, I spun myself in half, literally. The bottom, everything from my tailbone down, spun one direction while my top half spun another. And it damn near split in two. I dropped to the floor. I had to crawl using nothing but my arms to the phone to call Mom to let her know that I broke myself. So I was on bed rest for 3 weeks. I had to have my legs elevated, and they gave me these cool green and yellow pills. So, and ever since then, if I sit wrong for too long, or if I do something else that strains it quite a bit, then it goes out again. What happened this time, I believe, is I was kind of slouching in my chair for about 4.5 hours while I was working on the book. And by the time I stood up, I could feel it hurting, and I thought to myself, yep, here we go.
Well, go back out now.
Which is okay. In the past, it used to take me out to the point to where I couldn't move at all. Like, I wouldn't be able to move any part of the bottom half of my body. And now I can at least move about. And I think a big part of that is because I've been going to the gym and
Doing the back extension.
doing the back extension quite a bit.
Those muscles.
Yeah. Like, I was doing 225 pounds on Friday.
Hey.
Which means if I wrap a chain around Ty, I can lift him right up into a tree. Deadlift some people. I'm just curious, do you do marketing for your Amazon books? I did for The Freelancer's Tale. I tried it for a couple of months, but I didn't sell a single thing. In fact, they never charged me for the 83 cents that someone clicked on an ad. So, but I ran a few months worth of ads on Amazon, and nothing came of it. I think it's just because A Freelancer's Tale was super niche. I knew I wasn't going to sell a lot of copies of it. The primary goal of A Freelancer's Tale was to get the story out because Ron was bugging me about it. And I got a few other inquiries about how I got started as a writer. So I figured, let's go ahead and do it. And so I wanted to get the story out, and I wanted to learn more about self-publishing. And from that aspect, I view A Freelancer's Tale as a stunning success, even though I've only sold like 30 copies of it. It did a lot for helping me learn all the cool nuances of self-publishing. So
Refresh that page.
Fuck you, Amazon. But anyway, where was I? Oh yeah, it was I view it as a success because I did learn quite a bit. It gave me a ton of blog posts. It gave me quite a few videos to make.
It did exactly what its purpose was.
Precisely what I wrote it for. So, Kingmaker is much different. Yes, I'm still looking to learn more about self-publishing as well as marketing, and so I'm sure that it's going to be providing me a slew of information again. So even if I only sell 30 copies of it, Kingmaker will still be a success to me, mostly because it is the first fictional tale that I actually published.
It's the first one he actually really finished.
Yeah, it's the first one I've actually completed. Like, my Wattpad account, I've got 2 short stories that are completed, but they were written 7 years ago when I wasn't too good.
Yeah, they're good, but...
And 7, I need the final chapter of 7 to finish it, but as I was going through it, I've decided I'm going to rewrite 7 because
it's
that's
cringy
cringy
too.
shit. So 7 is going to be rewritten, but Kingmaker is the first creative piece I wrote, the full-length novel.
And finished it.
I've done a lot of short stories. I've done quite a few short stories for WriterSanctuary back when I was doing the daily prompt from WordPress. I had a series going that I was doing for Fallout. I I had a couple. Oh, H1Z1.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was doing a short stories for zombie apocalypse. That was a lot of fun. I wish they would have closed that. But so yeah, Kingmaker is the first full length book that I've completed. So I'm pretty jazzed about it. Well, Hakuna Matata, which is funny because my daughter will pick up Sabia and lift him in the air and go and start singing. I'll be seeing ya. I don't know the words. Oh. But yeah, she does the Lion King with Sabia.
Simba!
But he's a 17-pound cat. So,
Where's Simba?
I thought you let him out.
No, he didn't leave. He decided to stay.
Oh, he's on his cat shelf.
Oh.
The bookshelf that he's like taken over. That's the second time that he's got up there.
You can see him in the...
Yeah, he's on my bookshelf.
He's like, this is perfect. Max lays up there all the time, too.
Need more books. I think when I start getting money, I'm gonna start buying more indie books
Yeah.
and reading them. I want to read that. I gotta finish Moms
Yeah, you have
and
such-
Skeleton Crew and Night of the Black Rose
Yeah.
because I got that for my birthday. I like short-haired kitties. Well, he's really short-haired now. 30 sounds good to me. I would be happy if just a handful of people bought my books. Yeah, and
Yeah.
I'm not rolling in
I was
it,
gonna say, he's not
but
disappointed
I spent
by it.
$0 to produce that book.
Mm-hmm.
So everything that came out of it was just gravy. Because not only did it give me a little bit of royalties, like I only make like on Freelancer Sale, I think I make like $2 per book royalty on it.
I don't even know if you make that
Yeah,
much.
because I had to drop the price of it, so I don't even think I make $2 on it. But so any royalties from the books comes in, that's gravy. The content that I created from it, quite a few of the posts on WriterSanctuary actually gets quite a bit of attention, which adds to my ad revenue. So all of that, especially lately with the Readsy stuff. Kingmaker is actually the one that's been making the most money because I do a lot of the how-to for Readsy's the platform, and so all that ad revenue comes with it. And
There
then,
you go.
Gee,
Mikey.
that's a fat fucking cat.
I love you.
But
You
so
love
I'm
her.
getting money from ad revenue. I don't think I've got anything from affiliates yet.
You feel weird.
For Reedsy. Oh no, I did. I got somebody joined Reedsy and used my link, so I got like a $25 credit.
Cool. Put him backwards.
Score.
Put him backwards.
But so as when I produce all the books, I'm not just worried about the royalties. I'm also concerned about the things that come with it. So
Yeah,
I'm
to
getting
clean you up.
all the blog posts
you
for my Scrivener review, Reedsy.
She did a bad job.
I did my most popular one right now is how to turn dark mode on in Wattpad. And still none of them are, I'm trying to surpass the popularity of Text Broker with all the other publishing stuff. So yeah, I make a bit of money on the sales, but then I'm also making money on the ad revenue and the visitors that come to the blog and the YouTube channel. So my books are multifaceted when it comes to income.
Mm-hmm.
So most people won't ever write a book. So yes, you are a success. Yes, I know. A lot of people talk about it, never do it. I'm gonna have Fury done before Mom has her second book out.
Haha.
I'll have to start giving Mom shit.
Yep.
Like, oh, I should send her a text. That's 2. The Circle of Life. Yep.
That's. I Simba him. He's hiding. That's his favorite shelf.
Where?
Over there. That bottom shelf over there. He sleeps there all the time.
Oh, he's behind the boxes.
Yeah.
Fucking weirdo.
That's his favorite shelf. He sleeps.
Oh, so that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
I'm excited.
What was last week's card?
Last week's card.
Was I here last week?
I don't know if you were. Grab a card here. So I guess we will wrap it up. Unless anybody has any questions, comments, or concerns. We had a lot of fun making the book
Okay.
cover. I had a lot of fun making the book.
Yeah.
Like I'm telling you, Kingmaker is probably by far the best thing I've ever written, and it just. Oh, shots fired! Now, watch Michael's going to take 11 years to get Fury published.
No.
Fuck no. Fury is
will
going to be done by March. I want the third book done by possibly that of August, and I want the final book out before Christmas of next year. So
That's awfully ambitious, that one.
I'm a big chunk into Fury.
I know you are.
So now that Kingmaker's done, I just have to do the marketing aspect of
Yeah.
it. I want to get the Halloween video done for Buy Me a Coffee and for Creative Sanctuary because that one's going to be epic. After that, all my time goes into Fury. And so Fury will be done before the end of November, I think. At that rate, we just wait on the beta readers. I might do some polishing up as they're reading it as well. So I'm hoping to have Fury done by March. We will always support you, Michael. Well, thank you very much, Diana. That's why I do what I do. In fact, all my viewers are called out in the acknowledgments of the book. You can read the first 3 chapters on Amazon.
Right.
So now I got to get my Barnes & Noble account fixed. I would much rather go through Barnes & Noble. I want to walk through Barnes & Noble and stand next to my book on the
Right.
shelf. That would just tickle my ass pink. We're talking rainbow bright colors. I would just be giddy as a schoolgirl. I cried like a 9-year-old girl. Of course, we got you back, no pun intended. I got you, boo. But yeah, it was I'm telling you, Fury or Kingmaker. Okay, so before we end the night, Kingmaker is by far my favorite story so far that I've completed. Fury is way
So much better.
Oh, it's way more in depth. So Fury has Kingmaker has a great flow to it, has a great storyline. I love the ending to Kingmaker. Yeah, I'm not gonna give it away, but it's fucking
No,
epic.
I will punch you.
Fury though, Fury has a lot more going on inside it, and so Fury's definitely going to be a bigger book. I'm only a third of the way through, and I haven't even scratched halfway through.
Realistically, just from the stuff that you've told me about Fury, just talking basics, not giving anything away, Kingmaker had to be written to lead up to the rest of the story. Like that's
there's no way I could have done series without Kingmaker. Kingmaker was the door, was the opening the door.
Yeah, and it had to be to get the rest of everything else. Kingmaker had to be
Especially so when I was reading through it today, I'm still wondering if the first 3 chapters are slow. Because a big selling point for a lot of people is conversation, and there's really not a lot of conversation until chapter 3 when he meets
it's okay.
the character.
I don't think it's that slow, so I think it's okay.
I still think it's awesome. I'm still wondering if there's parts I couldn't see. This is where
It's done. It's published.
I know,
it's out.
it's out.
It's done.
This is where being an author kind of sucks because there's always going to be something that you can fix to make it better. Mom's been editing her book for 5 years now?
Yeah.
She's
There's
been editing her
always
second
gonna-
book for a
thing
while.
is,
And she's
there's-
retired.
There's always going to be something that you feel like you can change, that you could make it better.
Yep.
Sometimes you just have to draw the line and be like, this is it. This is done.
Yeah, otherwise you'll be working on your book for 10 years.
Uh-huh.
So, card me? Alrighty. Last week's card was Today I Move Forward. Today I see each obstacle as an opportunity to learn and grow. I'm always like that anyway. That's part of my shtick. Because I never give up, never surrender. But I don't believe in failures. The only failure is one that you don't learn anything from. So, one of my favorite sayings from National Treasure was when he's talking about Thomas Edison. Thomas Edison discovered 10,000 ways of not to make a light bulb.
Yep.
That's how I view failure. I don't actually see it as a failure as long as I learn something from it. Which is why I continuously keep trying my fitness challenge.
Yep.
And I was doing great up until the
Until
moment I
you
hurt
hurt your
myself.
back. He actually had a whole week of green, and then he injured himself.
I can barely freaking move. Okay, so today's card, or this week's card, is Today I am free of drama. There's no way in God's great earth that's going to happen. Today I will let go of the people that do not support me and only surround myself with positive people. Okay, so I could probably do that. It's the rest of the drama that I can't do.
Right?
I'm telling you, chaos.
You are
evolves
surrounded by
around
people
me.
that encourage you and positive people.
Oh yeah, yeah.
So
I'm
that's
talking
not-
about all of those people who are encouraging and are positive are often the ones that bring the most chaos.
And I'm adding more chaos tomorrow.
Of course you are.
Kyle's coming home tomorrow.
That's not necessarily chaos. He's living with you.
Maybe. He might stay here.
There's no. Where am I going to put him, on my couch?
Yep.
Fuck. I am never getting my living room back. As soon as Ty leaves, Donovan puts up his crap. Or no, Arabeth. Arabeth was sleeping on it in it for the longest time. Then she got a new mattress, and then Donovan fills it up with his crap.
Yep.
You know, I remember back in the day when I used to live alone. That was great.
That's before you had kids.
You need to write a book titled Never Give Up, Never Surrender. I could probably get sued.
Yeah.
Because that's from Galaxy Quest. But I am writing a part 2 to A Freelancer's Tale right now. That's not going to be... That's more of an afterthought. It's like if I ever have a few moments. I'm writing a part 2 of going from freelance writing to publishing my own book. And so essentially I'm writing about everything I'm learning while publishing Kingmaker. So it's kind of going at the same time. That's not going to be out for a while now. I don't know, my cats are douchebags. Sounds like she broke her controller. What?
Get your ass
Oh.
off of there.
You have to top my computer.
It's fine. I'll just go sit on the shelf.
That's how you blow a power supply.
Fucking cat.
Anywho, but I am working on a part 2 to Freelancer's Tale, and I'm writing it as I go. So that one's not going to be out until like,
Who knows?
so, yeah,
Never.
sometime next year.
Sometimes next never.
No, it'll be out probably closer to like June or July, because I'm writing it at the same time. Everything I learned from writing, from marketing Kingmaker, is actually going into this book. So it's kind of like all the process of self-publishing, marketing, and all that other good fun stuff. I'm making notes in part 2 to A Freelancer's Tale and writing it as I go. So I'm just not going to worry about when I want to be publishing it. It'll be out. I just don't know when. Old title, Never Stop Trying. Never turn yourself over to the opposing forces.
Yeah.
Never give up. Never surrender. God, I am a big guy, you know.
Yes, that's what I was talking about. You're not fat. You're just
I'm big boned.
built.
I'm 6 foot tall. I'm above average in every way.
We've discussed this.
Write a book called My Cats Are D-Bags.
I'm sure there's one called
Yeah.
that.
So we're going to keep that one?
Yeah.
Okay, so today I am free of drama. Today I will let go of all the people that do not support me and only surround myself with positive people. And there you go.
Awesome.
All right, let's go wrap this up. It's 8:20. It's time to go. My book is up. Don't forget that Kingmaker is now available for ebook, and hopefully by tomorrow it'll be available on paperback and hardcover. I'm going to see if I can get it, but I'm pretty sure that Amazon only gives you one free ISBN per book title. So I don't think I'm going to be able to do a hardcover until I get...
Paid.
Fuck, even that, it's $104.
Ouch.
Yeah, I don't know. I really want a hardcover, though.
Me too.
I prefer to read hardcovers, and the hardcover is what I want to give my Buy Me a Coffee supporters. So I don't know. We'll see. Because then not only do I have to get the ISBN, but then I have to buy the copies. That's going to cost a lot of money. Yeah. I have a credit card. I don't want to use it. So, all right, man. Congrats again. Thank you very much, Chris. Yeah. So yeah. I now have. I don't know what book to plug. A Freelancer's Tale is available in paperback and ebook format. It's a story about how I got started as a freelance writer. All starting with contact mails all the way up to what I do today, which is publishing Kingmaker, which is also available in ebook right now. The link to A Freelancer's Tale is in the description down below. I think I'm going to replace it with my
author page.
My author page for Amazon. That way you can see all the books I have published, because I now have multiple books.
Yay!
I'm going to have 2 books on my bookshelf before Thanksgiving. My Name on the Spine.
Yay! Have a great night, everybody. Thank you so much for joining us. We greatly appreciate
And
it.
if you have any questions, comments, concerns, you can always hit me up on social media, on Twitter and Facebook, kind of. I do get messages from Twitter pretty quick, but Facebook usually takes like 4 hours. I'm also on Threads at writer.sanctuary. Instagram is the same, writer.sanctuary.
Time to go up with a new outro.
Yeah, time to come up with the outro. Yeah, right, because I've been doing the plug for a while. Now it's like, I don't know what the fuck. Check out my author page on Amazon.
There you go.
Link is in the description down below. Probably not right now. Anywho, thank you guys for watching. You can get my latest novel, Kingmaker, at Amazon. Here, I'll even do this. Pop. Bam. Padoosh. There's a link to my Amazon page for Kingmaker. Hopefully Amazon puts the damn image up.
I know.
I
Refreshing it.
don't know why it's doing that. I'm wondering if I'm going to have to make it smaller or something.
Maybe.
Because when you read the sample, it shows up.
I know.
Grr. Alright. Well, I'm going to figure out what the hell's wrong with my image. I'll probably have to re-upload it.
Join
But,
Michael and I tomorrow night on
Crossing Colorado's
Crossing Colorado.
YouTube channel for the Fitness and Theory podcast, where I can talk about how much I hurt.
Yep.
I was
that's what we
doing
talked about.
great with my diet until Saturday rolls around. I would have been doing great.
I know. Have a great night, everybody. I'm going to bed.
All right.
I'm tired.
And I'll see you next time. I need better.
Yeah, pretty much.
So long, motherfuckers.
No, let's not do that either.
I don't know what to do.
Peace, bitches.
What's up, bitches? All right. Anyway, goodbye. Good night. Have a good night.